phone died. I apologize about that. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My phone battery died, so I apologize. So I had to put you guys up on this other device. If somebody could please let the other chat know that we have returned. I'm going to try and plug this phone in right away to a battery bank. Give me a second as I work on this, guys. Okay, come on. All right. Hang on, folks. And battery bank. So let's plug you guys in. There we go. That should help. All right, guys. Hopefully, let me just make sure we're on live chat. Gorgeous. Yes, Brian, I heard you're in transit. I hope your travels are doing well. Hope they find you in good spirits, my friend. On our last live stream, we toured the Uranus Fudge Factory. So anybody that wants to see the Uranus Fudge Factory in Uranus, Missouri, historic Route 66, please feel free to check out that other live stream that just ended. Oh wow, yeah. I have 10 hours and 52 minutes until I get to Kayla. No, it is not raining, guys. Not yet, anyway. Try it. A little bit for you guys. You can see a little more. We're headed up on Rolla here. Well, I've been on a lot of major highways, so EP on the 16th. Yeah, I heard it got moved. Yeah, I heard about that. He's not going to show up then either, though. He's just a coward. That's just all there is to it. He's just a coward.
We still got people dying of cancer. What we see is Shannon what Doherty is has a brain tumor and then some. Let's see, who else? Mark Killian.
Now, guys, that talking you're hearing is my CB on channel 19. So if you're random talking, it is the drivers on the road. Fun fact, just so you know. Channel 19 is generally the main channel that truck drivers use over the road. So if you're ever finding yourself on a CB, you can know which channel to tune into. Sometimes they affectionately call it the comedy channel, because you just never know what you're going to hear in there. But we are cruising through Missouri here, guys. I-44. Look at that beautiful bridge up there. All illuminated and pretty. Yeah. And again, guys, all your favorite screenshots from all the live streams, please make sure you're sending them to us at Sue Mama Official, whether it's on Messenger or through our email. You guys are help putting together the photo albums for myself and for Rio for his journey being adopted and coming back home. I really do love seeing this journey through your eyes, guys, as you pick those favorite stills and send them in. I think it's awesome. Yes, Brian, I was hoping to give you a call the tail end of this week anyway. I found out about your road trip, so I figured you might want to, we would touch base after that. That's, so yeah, we are definitely going to get in touch. It's been a little crazy as I've been streaming pretty much morning to night for most of the last week. And I've just spent some time trying to recuperate. This has been kind of a brutal trip. As you guys know, I mean, I've been on the road over a week now, and this has been a long week. What, Missouri? Or the Fudge Factory? I mean, you can do both. Ed, I don't know. Okay, so this is how I want to put this. I do not want to stay in the St. Louis area tonight. That's for sure. So, yeah, I'm going to try and travel into Illinois. Tammy, my next stop is Kayla. My next stop is the dreaded chicken lady. We're going to hang out for a little bit in Nagley and East Palestine, visit all of our friends over there, talk to them, check in with them, let them know how, let you guys know how they're doing. Again, we are doing the donation relief drive, and we are hoping very much that you guys join in with our efforts to try and get them some much needed relief after a year. So, yeah, dude, we're going to visit the dreaded chicken lady in the flesh. Yep, absolutely. And, yep, the puppy's with me. He's sleeping. He is out like a light. There he is. Snoozing. Where are you snoozing? I do believe the J6ers are political prisoners. Yes. I do believe that they have been kept as political prisoners. I do believe that they should have due process. I do believe they've been mistreated, yes. Absolutely, I believe that. I know, Caddy, right? Pardon me, guys. I am reading your comments, but I'm also focusing because we are in construction. And it is dark, it is late. And there's not much of a shoulder here, as you can see. I don't feel like off-roading tonight. name is Rio. Yep, 62% of the vote, guys. 62% of the vote was for Rio. So, you guys voted and we listened. I don't know, dude. Yep, well, we let you guys, the viewers, submit all your name suggestions, and then we as a board decided picked out our 5 favorites, and we put them up on a poll for you guys, and we had over 400 votes. Over 400 votes for his name, so that was pretty cool that you guys all got involved and helped pick that name out for him. And he does seem to like it as a name. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I think so, Ed. I mean, I just fueled up and got some coffee. Thank you, Melody. We do appreciate all the prayers. Prayers are so powerful, and I appreciate every single one of them. Oh, yeah, Effingham. I remember Effingham. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. That is a great place to stop. Effingham is a great place to stop. And I've stopped there a couple of times. So, yeah, no, that's perfect. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate that, honey. You're always looking out for me. I absolutely love it. I appreciate you so much. Christopher, I'm doing great today. I got some very much needed rest. Nice quiet morning with the puppy. Nice long hot shower. And making my way to the dreaded chicken lady. Caramel coffee. You can keep the caramel. That's it. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Oh my gosh, he is just so cute. He totally just buried his face in the towel. Like, I can't even see his nose. And I'm telling you guys for real, he has gotten bigger in the last 2 days. I don't care what anybody says. This dog is growing at an astronomical rate, like in front of my eyeballs. Because he is a lot bigger than he was 2 days ago. Well, happy early birthday, honey. Oh, this construction sucks, guys. Samantha, give me a little bit, honey. I will let you see him in a little bit. I just want to get out of the construction. There's not a whole lot of shoulder here, and I don't want to go off-roading, so if you can just hang tight till we get through the construction here, I will happily show you the pup Snoozing away, snoozing away. Yeah, he's grown. There's, like I said, there's no two ways about it. He is growing fast. He's packed on a little bit of weight, and he is definitely getting bigger. I mean, like, even though it's only been a couple of days, like, he fills out the seat more. And I'm sure, like, if I look at a picture from just the other day till now, you'll be able to see it. Sure thing, Chris. How old are you going to be, honey? Did I get your new Freedom Patriot name? What do you mean, Melody, honey? My favorite, one of my favorite soups is cream of broccoli. It's one of my favorites. And lobster bisque. I love lobster bisque. I don't really particularly care for lobster itself, but lobster bisque made the right way, mwah, wonderful. I love all kinds of soup though. But yeah, I love cream of broccoli. That's one of my absolute favorites. I love cream of mushroom. So cream soups, guys, those are my favorites. Although I make a really wicked beef barley. That's more like a stew. Yeah, like I said, I make a really, really good beef barley. I make chili, but I'm not a big fan of making chili. I love other people's chili, but I never really like my own. It's, whoa, New England clam. Oof. Pirate name, not a troll. Oh, Patriot name, not a troll. You're turning 7? Oh my goodness gracious. I will, Christopher. I will look you up the next time I'm in Oklahoma. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry I didn't have time to stop this last time. But I will make sure that I'm planning on coming back west again in November. So we'll make a plan for that. I'll make a plan to come visit you in November. There he is, guys. Promised I'd show you when we were out of the construction. But there's Rio. There he is. Isn't he gorgeous? So glad you guys can all share in this journey of adopting him. Oh man, those are all good soups, Captain Ganja. I know, Tammy, I know. Did you say anything to Miguel yet? Or is it still a secret? But like I said, Christopher, we're going to make a plan. And Miss Tammy and our dreaded chicken lady, they're going to remind me. They're going to put it on the calendar. Oh, baby. And you said, when is your birthday again, Christopher? No, hey, chicken lady, let's write down Christopher's birthday again. I want to make sure we write this down. March 10th. And you said you turned 7? Because I think what we need to do is make sure that we do a YouTube and we sing to this boy on March 10th. I think that'll be really cool. What do you think, Chris? Even if we can't spend your birthday with you in person, what do you think about if I get on live and we sing together? We sing. What? What do you think? Sing happy birthday for you? You would love that? Because we can do that. We can do a short happy birthday song for you. And I'll do it live on YouTube. Me and Rio. Captain Ganja, I love it. Well, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Ed, you're awesome. You're awesome, Ed. You're very welcome, Captain Ganja. Birthdays are always a wonderful thing. Regardless. I mean, it's another year around the sun, another year wiser. And truthfully, you know, I kind of like getting older in some respects. Because the older I get, you know, the more I enjoy the art of not giving a fudge. You got to call him? Oh, wow. You got to call your foster dad? That's amazing. Hey, baby, where you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, huh? Uh-huh. What's up, Rio? What's up, Rio? What's up, Rio? Good night, Nursty, if you're going to bed, honey, if I missed that. Oh, yeah, I love venison. Venison's very good. So somebody opened their eyes, guys. Somebody opened their eyes. Say hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Oh, he's going back to sleep. So yeah, so somebody opened their eyes. Yeah, Italian wedding soup is a good soup. I like that one too. Oh, chicken lady, wait till you see him. Wait till you meet him. You're just gonna fall in love. My radio, it's a CB radio. And it's a Cobra, is the brand. Hey, I like that string theory. Definitely cool. So 600 million, 100,000 miles in like 2 years. Oh, I know. His eyes are just, oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, I don't, like, if you're asking for a specific model, I'm not sure without looking. I mean, I can try and check for you when I'm stopped next, if that's what you're asking, honey. I just know it's a Cobra. I don't, I'm not a CB expert, so. I don't know. Every time I hear the name Rio, I keep thinking of the song, Pete. Rumble strip on my way to grab my coffee. Oh, coffee is good. Oh, you are a CB expert? Awesome. Yeah, that's, like I said, I really don't know. But again, it was a gifted CB from a very good friend of mine. And I am really appreciative that he gave it to me. Hey, hey! Welcome to the chat, Rock Chick. Sorry guys, my throat's getting dry. So I see 69 of you in here and only 36 thumbs up. Guys, Rio is too cute. How can you not give him thumbs up? Y'all need to give him some likes because he is just adorable. He is just absolutely adorable and deserves every like under the sun. I better see those likes going up. Look at that. How can you not love that? How can you not love that little face? He is so adorable. Snoozing away. Had his first rally the other day, his first fur puppy play date. First time on the mother road. Look at that pup. Isn't he gorgeous? My God. He deserves all the likes and thumbs up. He is just an adorable, happy little pup. If you haven't checked out the video of his bath the other day, you should. He got a and he is just so much cleaner. Thank you very much, guys, for all those thumbs up. Again, that was the squealing radio on the convoy. That was Kentucky. It was her mic. Hi, Mama Donna. Sure, Christopher. What's your question, sweetheart? Oh, I know. He loves mud. He loves mud. Oh my gosh, that's funny. He heard you on his doorbell? That's awesome. Just outside Cuba, Missouri, for those of you guys that are wondering. So, yeah, they are all together. That's awesome. So again, we're on I-44, guys. Mile marker 207/6. Oh, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Honey, you're breaking my heart. You are breaking my heart, sweetheart. Christopher, just know that I'm going to keep you in my prayers every night. Okay? And I want you to know that you're loved. Okay? I want you to know that you're loved. And I want you to know that we care. Pray for you every single day until we can meet, okay? I'm going to pray every night for you. And we're going to sing happy birthday on your birthday. And if you want to talk to me, you can send me emails. Okay? And we can email and we can talk too that way. So you can always tune in until I get to see you, okay? But I'm going to keep you in my prayers every night, sweetheart. And I'm going to make sure we sing you the biggest happy birthday ever. thing is that if there's even a grain of truth, guys, to things in this world, it pays to believe in the good of people. And prayers for others, for their well-being, and for them to feel safe and loved in their hearts and in their lives and in their homes. That never hurt anyone. And but you know, if you're gonna think about it, guys, you know, if you're a Christian, Jesus said, turn the other cheek. You know, we need to pray for our enemies. We need to pray for those we love too. You know, it's both. It's not just one or the other. You know, love is very powerful, and prayer is really powerful. And to pray for your enemies to find love is one of the most powerful things you can do. And to pray for those that are in tough situations. You know, you guys pray for me a lot in the chat. You pray for my safe travels. Some of you I've never met in person, but yet you worry about me and you pray for me. And I think that those prayers are very much appreciated, and they're so very important, and they help uplift me and keep me going. And no matter what, I think it's a wonderful idea to pray for others, no matter what the situation, because you can't hurt anyone with love. And, you know, we all need more love and compassion in our lives. And again, you know, prayers made with good intentions will only do good. It's about the intention, folks. If you have the intentions that are pure, if you are doing the right thing, if you are doing the good thing and the just thing, you will always, always, always have good things happen to you. It's what you put out into the universe. You know, there's a saying that what you put out comes back to you threefold. So again, we want to make sure that we're putting all positivity out there. We want to wish everyone well. We want everyone to find love in their hearts. We want everyone to find that peace, because in the heart. And if we, when people are mean or nasty or any of those things, if we remember that they're coming from a hurt place and we pray for them to have that healing, there is nothing wrong with praying for the healing of your enemies' hearts. Hopefully God finds a way through, or Creator finds a way through, to change their hearts to that frequency of love. And through love, everything in the world can be accomplished. We need to keep that prayerful mind. All right. Good night, Christopher. You know, like I said, guys, you know, the anger and resentment, it doesn't help. It only makes us angry and resentful. And I don't want to harbor that energy. I want good energies, positive energies. They're so much more powerful, uplifting. Well, I'm not saying that you don't have to see things for what they are, but what I'm saying is that even in the face of bad and ugly things, there is always a way to combat it with love. There's always a lesson in it. There's always something you can take and learn from and move on in your life to make you stronger, to make you better, to make you wiser, to put you on a higher frequency, to help heal others. You know, like I said, our time here on this earth is very short. We have to make the most impact in a short amount of time that we can. And that's what life is all about. Life is about love. It's about, actually truly living and experiencing joy. And that's what life is. Life is joy. And sometimes life is sorrow. We experience all those things. But you can always heal through all those situations with love. And it's a fact that people who are happy and loving, they live longer. They live longer and healthier lives than those who are negative. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, again, it's not necessarily, it's the intention. So, the intention of your prayers is really a big factor. So, intention is huge. Again, what you put out, you get back times 3. So, you want to make sure your intentions are pure. Want to come from a place, a loving place. So as long as you're coming from that loving place, it is always a good path. Good evening, feline. That's right, Captain Ganja. We need positive vibes. All positive vibes. Well, again, Canada, we're just going to pray for Christopher. And we're going to pray from a place of love. Because, again, we want to make sure that we're praying for healing. And healing never hurt anybody. That's what it is, We just pray. We pray for the healing. I pray for healing for all of you every night. I do. I really do. Try to keep everybody in my thoughts, my prayers, my intentions. Because, the truth is I want the world to be united. And I want us all to come together so that our children and grandchildren have a free future. That's really what this is all about. At the end of the day, I'm out here all the time because I want my children and grandchildren to have a free future. And in order to do that, we have to have some prayer. We have to have some faith. Because, when you really look at what's going on in the world, it feels like you're in end times. If you read your Bible, it feels like the end times. And if that truly is the case, we need all the prayers we can get for all the healing we can get all over the world. We're all here on this rock together. We don't all have the same story. We don't all have the same path. But we are all here on this earth together. And so we need to pray for the healing of all the hearts in the world. Because that's how unity happens. It's through the unity. See, I'm trying to have something to look at because it just seems so blurry even on the screen. I apologize that it's not super crisp. Well, I'm not saying protection, I'm saying healing. I'm saying healing. I want to pray for healing. Whoa, man. Sorry guys, just stretching my back a little. Been a lot of driving today, covering a lot of miles. So, traffic's been really good though. Our puppy is still passed out. Rio is out like a light, guys. Out like a light. I'll show you here. This guy. Look at him. He's adorable. Just crashed out. Snoozing away. Such an adorable pup. Perfect road companion. Perfect road companion. Oh. It is a little windy out here though. Keeps catching my flags from time to time. It's pushing me around the highway just a little bit. Merrimack State Park coming up shortly. As I understand it, they have the caverns there. I haven't been to the caverns, but maybe one of these days. I like doing stuff like that too. Heroes Way, it says. Oak Grove Village, city limit. Mile marker 226 over 2 on the I-44. So, again, anybody following along on the road, have an idea where we're at. It says we are 655 miles from the Nagley Fire Department in Nagley, Ohio, right there by East Palestine, which is our next scheduled stop. And we'll probably be making a pit stop for the evening at one point, just because it has been a lot of driving today. But Rio and I appreciate you guys all being here. The earlier live stream from today, we went through the Uranus Fudge Factory for those of you just joining. And that was a lot of fun. Picked up some fudge, picked up a cool bandana. Got some fuel, got some coffee, puppy break, and we are back on the road. Cruising along, guys. Just cruising along. Doing about 75 miles an hour. I have the cruise control set. It's a lot nicer than, especially because it's like kind of hilly over this way. Somebody keeps roly-poly. He's dreaming again. His paws are all going. Look at him go. Look at him go. And he is just snoozing, guys. Look how cute. But he's dreaming. He's dreaming. His little paws are going. There he is. Rio is out. Like I said, he is dreaming. He is just moving around while he's dreaming. But what an adorable, adorable pup. There he is. Beautiful Rio. Enjoying his umpteenth nap today. Oh, caverns are next, right? The Merrimack Caverns. Very cool. Jesse James Museum, this exit too. I actually really want to see that one of these days, and I kind of want to check that out in November when I come back. They have a Jesse James Museum. They have the caverns out here. There's just some stuff I'd really like. You know, I've passed it a bunch of times. I really kind of want to see it. But I don't necessarily have the time, or I'm traveling through this time of day when it's later at night and not as, you know, it's not open and it's dark. Holy bananas. Holy banana. Whoa, I guess we'll stay in this lane. That way we don't have to get back over. I was going to get in the right lane there, but whenever I see lights like that, I try and make sure that I'm over early, just so that everybody can do their jobs safely and not somebody's getting towed. Looks like they broke down. Prayers for them for a better evening. Again, we're cruising Missouri, mile marker 232 on the I-44. And our next stop, hopefully, our next planned stop is the dreaded Chicken Lady. We're going to go visit her out there in Negley and visit our friends in Negley and East Palestine. Talk to everybody, go visit after a year. Check in with them as we are doing that donation relief drive for them guys. And I do hope you check that out. We have a wish list on Amazon and a direct drop ship address if you guys want to help out. We're looking for water and food and medicine and cleaning supplies, bedding, just the basic essentials to help give them a little bit of a break. Hopefully you guys find it in your heart and you're able to help. And again, all of your donations are tax deductible, guys. So if you can find it in your heart to give them some help, send them a case of vegetables or water. I know they would greatly, greatly appreciate it. We've helped hundreds of families for East Palestine and the surrounding towns. And we would love to be able to help them again. And we can't do that without your help and your support. So if you guys haven't seen the flyer or the video yet, please check it out. Please share it out to everyone you know. We really do need all hands on deck to help those guys out. So, greatly appreciate it. But again, guys, I just have to refresh my comments. They weren't showing, and I don't know why. It's good to see them strolling back up again, though. And again, it is a pleasure to have all you guys on this drive with me. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be subjected to some really bad singing in a minute. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Rock Chick. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful evening, Damon. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Make sure you guys give our puppers Rio a like on the way out. He is just super cute and he deserves every single one of your likes, guys. He is just the cutest puppy. And I mean, he's out like a light bulb right now, but he's really cute. Really cute. And I love him very, very much. I'm super glad that we rescued him from the border. And he is growing like a weed, guys. Growing like a weed. Hang on, I gotta wet my whistle. Carpool karaoke. I know, I used to love watching that. That was fun. Me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And here, re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Long, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to oh. There you have it, guys. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Ooh, I love musicals and stuff. I think they're so much fun. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's not as good as what it used to be years ago. It does cut out some. Sounds a little raspy. But hey, we can rock it. It's cool. We're not, but we like to have fun. And I do love to sing. So anybody that knows me knows I sing a lot. And and I sing like bits and pieces of random songs throughout the day. It can be a lot of fun. Man, so much for the alignment, right? Like, what is this road? Holy bananas. Holy bananas, folks. Holy bananas. Uh-oh. Did we knock over your bowl? No, you just put your foot in it. Okay. You just put your foot in it. Whoop. Why are you pointing that camera at me again, Mom? There he is. There's Rio. Look at that, guys. Look at how relaxed. Look at that, guys. Look at how cute he is. Just paws in the air, belly up. He's done. He's toast. He is toast. Look at his little paw going. beautiful Rio. The beautiful Rio. My handsome boy. My handsome boy. Yeah, he loves to sleep in the car, so. It's like singing Rockabye Baby in my head. So terrible. But he's just so cute. Little fluff ball. Oh, you're going to the back? Okay. What do you think you're getting back there? Well, somebody just got up and went to the back of the truck there. Not sure what he's going to get into while I'm driving. It should be interesting and entertaining. Rio. Yeah, maybe a bigger bed. He's probably laying on my pillows back there. I wouldn't doubt it, because he does go back there quite, like, if he is in the car or whatever, and like if even if I have the doors open, he does like to lay back there on my pillows. So yeah, in a while. Oh no, he's not after the fudge, Ed. I put that kind of where I can see it. Gracious. Game day plan designated driver. Nice. Short and easy, big boy. I think we'll see Vicky, you know. I mean, not for nothing, but I can't imagine he's going to be bigger than a human. And I've had some big humans in my passenger side before. So, I think it'll be alright. We'll see. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. You know, I mean, truth is that we don't know how big he's going to get. So, we'll see. I'm excited though. Good vibes, good people. West side next to West Palestine. Yeah, he's gonna be huge. Yeah, he'll probably head to the car, I know. Probably. I'm curious how he's going to react with how the cats are going to react to him, really. That's going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. Yep, we're going to find out at your house, that's for sure. I don't know that it's him I'm worried about with the cats. It's the cats I'm worried about with him, I think. I can't believe he ditched me for the back seat, though. What a guy. What a guy, man. What a guy. Totally ditched me. It's all good, though. Feline, yes, they have. They're not super big fans, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know that some of my cats are a little more tolerant than others, but we'll see. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I live in Pennsylvania, Doug. Oh my gosh. Vicky, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, again, it's going to depend on how big he gets, but, we'll figure it out as we go. I thought I saw Dennis in here earlier. Hi, Dennis. I think you did say hi to me. I thought I saw you anyway. Maybe I hallucinated it, but if I didn't hallucinate, oh my God, guys. So I just totally had to stretch around really far in my seat to kind of see him in the back. But he is literally laying like where I sleep, next to the door with his belly up and legs in the air, all stretched out with his head on my pillows. Oh my gosh. Well, he was. Now he found the chicken container again. Oh, no, you don't. Hey! You're not stealing my chicken. Goofball. He's trying to steal my piece of chicken, guys. It's not okay. Just saying. I only have one left. Like, I'll share it with him. But he's not getting the whole thing. Sure thing, Ed. Give me 1 second, honey. Yep, I know. All right, we got mile marker 254. Is your nipper working? No, it's chicken breast. Breaded chicken fingers. No problem, Ed. I appreciate you because I know you're going to let me know when I'm close. What, handsome? bananas. Little cutie patootie in this sea here. Just saying. Oh. What, babe? I can't, where he's laying, I can't show you guys. I really want to, but I can't. It yells at me to rotate the camera. I'm sorry. I was trying to show you because he's like literally laying with his head on top of the CD. Funny guy. Yep, 23 miles, yep. Not too far, not too far. Because I think it's about 35 or so, roughly, till we're going to start seeing the arch. 35 miles or so. This map's just telling me it merges. Like 44 merges again, and I know that's where all them overpasses are. Going around, you know. I love St. Louis, though. I love the Arch. One of my favorite places in the country. They have a museum at the bottom, and you can go all the way up in the top and look out windows. I've done both already in my life. I think so too, Feline. I think he's going to be a great road companion. Yep, Arches in the river. Same at the base. It's just as wide as it is tall. In case you guys didn't know. Yeah, St. Louis Arch is pretty cool. Gateway to the West. And you can see it from the highway real easy. It's amazing when you can, if you actually walk to it, it's really amazing to see. But I really do love the Arch. Yep, I know string theory. It's a really cool museum too. I haven't done it in quite a few years. I haven't gone through, but maybe we'll see if we can do that with a camera. bit more traffic than what we've experienced most of this trip. Right here. So, it's pretty interesting. Finally hitting traffic, folks. Finally hitting traffic. Six Flags Road. Off to the left there. Well, I'm not a big fan of the traffic. I do like driving, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like driving. Maybe not so, maybe not so many hours, but good evening, Jackie. Yeah, Rio beat Ruger by a landslide. Ooh. Sorry. A little bit of rough road there. Listening there for a second after millions of miles. Yeah, just ride along. Well, thank you for riding along with me, guys. I do really appreciate all of you hanging out for these drives, because they are long. They are, and company is always appreciated as I'm on my journeys. Wouldn't get lost. Your husband's a long haul driver. Okay. Hello, Tina. So, Oscar, we are in Missouri. We're on I-44. Mile marker 264/8. And we are just cruising right along. And we're cruising about 70 miles an hour. And our next destination, our next planned stop on our journey home is going to be with our dreaded chicken lady. Give her a big hug for all the awesome work that she's been doing for us at the kitchen, managing all of the social media and taking care of all of this great stuff, modding the chats. You guys have an amazing place to spend where it's drama free, it's civil conversation. Again, you're allowed to agree to disagree in respectful manners, but everybody's welcome a voice of opinion. Just keep it clean, and that's it's a nice thing. It's a nice place to be, and I appreciate all you guys here. And she has just been knocking it out the park, guys. 130 miles, we're good. We're good. I might have to get out and stretch after a bit. Just myself. I mean, I'm sure I am sure Mr. Rio, I'm sure Rio would enjoy a stretch too. But drive a little later tonight. And I would like to try and get there. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to stay around St. Louis. I love St. Louis. I love it. It's a cool place to visit. But yeah, I just don't want to stay in that area. I used to live outside St. Louis at one point. I don't know. I might just try and drive through the St. Louis traffic. We'll see. I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now, Ed. I mean, in all fairness, I feel kind of okay. My back is bugging me a little bit, like my lower back today. And I just think, a lot of that's because we've been over a week on the road, and it's not necessarily. It's not a difficult drive, but it's not an easy drive either. Which I know some of y'all in here know that. And some of you have driven over the road. Some of you have husbands that have driven over the road, and you do understand. I do know that you understand, so I appreciate, like I said, I do appreciate y'all being here. So I just have to stretch, I'm stretching in the seat a little bit, and I'm fortunate because I have one of the electric seats with the, like the lumbar adjustments and stuff, so from time to time I can switch my seat around and make it a little bit more comfortable, but for 6 months, oh, yeah, no, I know, that bridge during rush hour sucks. Yeah, St. Louis traffic, that's no joke. I've done it during the daytime and all, but not my favorite. I do actually prefer driving around this time of night, because there's not as many people out. Oh, you're very welcome, Doug. But I do actually really love St. Louis. It's a happening little town. Big town. There's public transit. There's lots of great food. There's shopping. Of course, you've got the arches. There's so many amazing things to do and see there. It's a really great, like I said, it's a great city to check out if you're, ever traveling and you're in the area. Lots of great stuff. Lots of great stuff there. Laclede's Landing is one of my favorite places to go. And, I love St. Louis rib rub. I love the Crowville cheese. I'm kind of bummed because I keep passing through St. Louis and I have not been able to get food in 2 years. And it's one of my favorite places to eat is in St. Louis. Yeah, right, Michael? I'm pretty sure my butt cheeks are flat again. They felt like they might have come back, over that weekend, but they feel flat again. Unbelievably flat. I'm just not sure, why, like I said, it's rough. It's rough driving like this. My neck and my shoulders are killing me. And I can feel it in different muscles. I can really feel it. And I can also feel it in my tricep, believe it or not. Especially my right arm, because I'm predominantly right-handed. So I like to drive with my right hand up higher on the steering wheel for control. And I feel it in my tricep a lot from holding the steering wheel. So it's pretty wild because, like I said, I've driven out west a couple of times, but I've never driven at the pace for as many hours like I did rolling out with that convoy to get to Texas. So it definitely it's definitely taking its toll, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we are 609 miles from the town where the chicken lady lives. So I set the GPS for the volunteer fire department in Nagley. That's where we did our last couple donation distributions when we did them last year. And I know how to find her by heart from there, so but we are going to stop for the night, at least for a couple hours, so I can get a little bit of rest. Yeah, no, I don't drive with anything in my back pockets either. Not even like a credit card or a business card, because you feel it after a couple hours. You feel it. I don't care what it is in your pocket, you feel it. So yeah. Definitely definitely a thing. Till 44 merge. So let's see. Should be hitting the city soon. Yeah, earlier when I was like turning in the driver's seat, I felt my back popping like a zipper. It was just like right up my spine. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, it's a little rough on the knees. It's a little rough on the back. Like I said, you feel it in your tricep depending on which arm you're driving with. The other thing is to be honest with you guys, the drive itself, especially at nighttime, you can very easily get tunnel vision if you're not paying attention. Or if you start zoning out. And it just happens sometimes, just with all the lights and stuff, or lack of lights, I should say. There it is, 44 East, St. Louis. Now, guys, as we go through the live streams, as you know, I have been asking you guys to take your favorite still shots, and please send them to us at Soup Mama Official, either on Messenger or send them in our email. You guys are creating the photo album for me while I'm live streaming for you. And it's to kind of celebrate, too, Rio's adoption and this whole journey. And as we come up on the arch, I really hope that some of you guys are able to take some really amazing still shots for me as we go around, so we can add them to the photo album. Yeah, that's what I mean. You feel like that pull. Your shoulder sits higher, like after a while. It's just like a pull that you feel in your arm. But yeah, guys, we would really appreciate if you can send in your favorite stills and stuff. Kayla's been doing an amazing job, our chicken lady, of making sure that she compiles all of those together and puts them out there for everyone to enjoy this journey and share in Rio's adoption and his whole journey. And we really do appreciate it. Again, it is really super awesome. I would show you guys Rio, but he is sleeping in the back seat, in the back of me, stretched out with his head on my pillow next to the door. So I can't reach the phone back there and drive. We're not far from the arch, Michael. Ed would probably have a better idea of exactly how close we are to the arch. I'll see if I can get you. Let's see. That's mile marker 278 on I-44. Mile marker 278. I'll have to show you guys our Uranus Examiner newspaper we got when we get stopped. I forgot to show you guys that that the girl Sam, she gave that to us before we checked out there, which was awesome. Yep. Yeah, no, like I said, guys, I'll show you the pup when I can. He is snoozing behind me, so I literally couldn't, even if I wanted to. At least I could, but not safely. And the idea is to keep him and myself safe. So we're keeping us safe. But yeah, we should be coming up on the arch. So if you've never seen it, it is really cool to see from the road. And again, I greatly appreciate all you guys hanging out with me on this drive through Missouri. Mile marker 279 over 4. And we're doing roughly 70 miles an hour on 291A. All right. So not far, guys, not far. We're at exit 280. And cruising right along very nicely. Like I said, doing a cool 70 miles an hour, so be there in no time. Very cool. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee, guys. My throat's starting to burn a little because it's dry. Oh, there we go. 11 miles, guys. Like I said, in no time. Holy bananas. Holy bananas. Yeah, you'll see it on the left first, and then as you go over the overpasses and stuff and go around, you'll see it all over on the right, and well, you'll see it go from the left to the right, and it's pretty cool. Again, I absolutely love the arch. It is just an amazing thing to see. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, it is amazing. So, trying to keep the glare from the GPS off the screen for you guys. Good evening, Rain and Blood. Good evening. Welcome. Just about to see the St. Louis Arch. We're only a couple miles away. And we're in the suburbs of St. Louis now. And again, we welcome you guys to the chat. Very happy to have you with us. Rio is sleeping in the back seat. So for those of you that don't know, Rio was the winning name for our puppy at 62% of the vote. And we're just cruising right along here, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the suburbs of St. Louis, guys. Like I said, I actually used to live in one of these towns right outside St. Louis when I was in high school. I actually lived in Cape Girardeau, for those of you that know where that is. It was an interesting time, to say the least. It was like 2000, 2001, somewhere in there. It was pretty wild. And again, we're on I-44, guys, for those of you that were wondering. And I couldn't read that mile marker, but we're at exit 286, so we're getting close. I did not know that string theory. That's really interesting. Rush Limbaugh grew up there. Yeah, it's an interesting town. Hey, Master Troller. Good evening. Good evening. I went to Cape Girardeau High School when I lived there for a short time. I also went to Galena High School in Lower Missouri, closer to Branson. So I went to high school there too. So I did actually live in Missouri twice in my life. That's why I said some of these places I know. I mean, I'm not super familiar with the roads anymore. It has been a long time since then, but there's the arch, guys. There it is. Isn't she beautiful? All lit up. Over there on the left. And again, make sure you guys send all your favorite screenshots. Yeah, it does kind of... the arch does sort of like disappear over there off to the left a little bit. So we get back up on the other side of those trees. And I'm trying to get it so that you guys can see on the camera as we get up through. Let's see. Stay on 44. I do have to kind of pay attention to zoom out a little for you guys so it's not quite so blurry, and hopefully we can get some great shots as we go around. Here we go, 44 East, downtown St. Louis, and we're going to be heading around the arch here. So keep your eyes peeled, folks. Get your camera fingers ready. And get ready to take those beautiful screenshots. sightseeing. We're going to slow it down just so you guys can see what's going on here. And hopefully get a nice view as we come up through. So I backed it off to about 60 mile an hour. Awesome. Awesome, chicken lady. Can we get a hand for our dreaded chicken lady? Oh, there she is. There you go, guys. There's that gorgeous arch. I cannot see your comments with the camera turned that way. I am trying to follow her a little bit for you. Okay, so here we go. 291A. 291A, right here. There she is, guys. Gorgeous, all lit up. Sorry it's bumpy, but there she is. And again, she's as wide as she is tall. And they do have a museum underneath. And you can actually take rides up in an elevator to go to the top and look out the windows and see the whole city. Okay. I just got to keep my eyes here on the road a little bit. Now, as I said, it does go off here now to the right. 291A. We are in the correct lanes. 291A. So here we go. Some amazing shots here, guys. Dun, 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 dun. And that is about all I can get for you. There you go. There she is. There she is, there she is, there she is. So guys, there was the arch. Whoa, hang on a sec. I gotta get you guys back in the holder a minute. So I can get over. Get in the correct lane. There we go. I hope you guys got some beautiful photos and screenshots there for yourselves. Again, that is one of my favorite places in the United States on a personal level. I just think it is one of the most beautiful things. Gateway to the West. Again, as wide as it is tall, you can go up in the top and take a look at the city. We've got a beautiful grounds there. Well, I'm glad that I could share it with you for the first time, Phelan. Oh, man. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see back over that way. There she is. There she is. Look at that, guys. I'm holding the camera, so bear with me. But she does kind of disappear with some of the buildings and stuff there, but she is beautiful to see when she pops up. Look at that. There she is, guys. There she is. Again, I'm sorry it's bumpy. I'm holding the phone though, but I want you guys to get this full, beautiful experience of how she looks over the city there. Okay, and I gotta stop paying attention. We are in Illinois, guys. Screenshots, screenshots, screenshots. Illinois. There you have it. We got the Illinois state line. We are there. Whoa. Okay. Oh, 0.7 miles to 55. North. Welcome to Illinois, guys. Enjoy the bumpy road. And I apologize because it is definitely bumpy. This over. Oh. Well, we are officially here, guys. Oh, I know, I know. It is rather bumpy through here, generally speaking. But it's all right. We're gonna make it. All right, guys. Just give me a few minutes here. We'll pass this truck and get out on some highway here. Get away from that barrier. 20 miles, 20A for I-70. Thank you, sweetheart. I am so glad you're helping keep me straight. Because Central Illinois, awesome. Oh, don't live in Illinois now, but first born in neighbor. Oh, wow. Very cool. So yeah, so those of you who have never been to Illinois, welcome to Illinois with us. And we just got to check out the Arch in St. Louis. So if you've never seen it, guys, just rewind a few minutes. It is gorgeous, especially all lit up at night. We're going to set the cruise for just under 70. It's 65 through here. But we're going to take it nice and easy on our drive. Not trying to push this girl too hard. And I don't know which girl I'm referring to, me or the truck. Oh, man. Just saying. Just saying. But what a drive today. We started our day in Oklahoma this morning, and we are currently in Illinois, so we are making some good time, getting a lot of good driving under our belt. Yeah, I can't believe our pup is sleeping in my bed. Well, I can. He's just adorable, and I absolutely love him, so he just likes to be all stretched out. That's all. But yeah, he moved to the back now. Denise, he is literally stretched out, sleeping behind the driver's seat, where I normally lay my head to rest when I'm schnoozing in the truck. Yeah, I did hide the fudge, Ed. I did. In our earlier live stream, before my other phone died, we walked in and stopped at the Uranus Fudge Factory on historic Route 66 in Uranus, Missouri, and picked up some fudge. Ooh, holy bananas. Okay, that was not fun. That was a really crappy pothole. I don't know how far from home, Lana. Our next scheduled stop, as far as, visiting or anything, is in Nagley, Ohio, which is right next to East Palestine. We're going to visit our dreaded chicken lady, give her a big old hug and kiss, and say thank you for being such an awesome mod and running all the social media while I'm away and on the road. We're also going to catch up with all of our friends there in EP. See how they're doing after a year since the derailment. And again, those guys have not received any kind of aid whatsoever, guys. So we are going back as an official unit, Soup Mama official. We're going back March 23rd for a donation distribution. And guys, if you have not checked out our social media, if you've not checked out our flyer or the video about EP, you really need to give it a look-see, share it out to all your friends. We have an Amazon wish list. We're just looking for things like water, food, medicine, immune support, cleaning supplies, and bedding. And again, guys, it's just to help offset the costs of their daily expenses, their monthly expenses, so that they can hopefully get caught up on things like their medical bills or pick up things that they need, like the extras like air air filters and things, and have that little bit of pocket change. So again, we do have an Amazon wish list. All of your donations are tax deductible, guys. If you don't want to go through Amazon and you don't want to give Jeff Bezos your money, you can go through any company that drop ships. We do have the address for the Way Station, for the Way Station, which is another nonprofit right in East Palestine. And they're being so kind as to house and store any of the donated goods for us until distribution day, where we'll be distributing from their site. Last time we went there, we helped over 200 families with relief goods from 5 different towns we invited to come on out. And we did try and bring them some relief last year when this derailment first happened. But again, we are going back on the 23rd. So if you guys can check that out, make sure you give that video a like and share. Share out the flyer. We would greatly appreciate it. Any of the funds that you guys send in for EP, they'll be used towards the purchase of, again, all of the items that we're looking for: water, food, medicines, bedding, things like that they're looking for. And we're going to use all those funds for those purposes. We'll live stream everything so you guys can see everything being distributed in real time and your donations hard at work. So again, guys, we really do appreciate all that. But we're going to check in with them on our way home, and again, visit our dreaded chicken lady, give her that wonderful big hug, and make sure we thank her for a job well done. And she's going to have the chance to meet our rescue pup, Rio. Good evening, all of you guys joining. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, so that'll be our next scheduled stop. Now that stop is 579 miles from our current location on, what are we on? 55 North in Illinois. And we're at mile marker 10/8 for anybody following along. To any of you guys going to bed, have a wonderful evening. Parking the trucks. Yeah. Yep. We were. That's right, Rain and Blood. We were. We one of the days that we were collecting donations was down in Maryland. Yeah. Well, actually, we did donation collection 2 days in Maryland there, and loading the trucks. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Hey, you all. I love seeing all you guys in the chat. It is so wonderful to have everyone here. Thank you for being here and keeping me company on this drive. It is much appreciated. Where is my watermark? I don't have one. Yes, I do, String Theory. I always have my can opener. Awesome, Sexy Grammy. Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I think GPS says 6 miles, I guess, to 70. Not far now. Yeah, the roads are a little rough. Absolutely. Yeah, some of that one pothole, holy cow. I'm getting tongue-tied there. Yep, 70 is the next turn. 70 east, yep. Yep, 577 miles to the dreaded chicken lady. What are you doing, baby? Are you scratching the door in your seat? I hear his paws rubbing against the door. I bet you he's dreaming back there. He likes to dream, and when he drinks, his little paws go. Sometimes he talks in his sleep, and he snores. Just so you guys know, Rio snores. He's a really good cuddle bug, though. He loves to curl up with me at nighttime and cuddle away. Bullish Agnes, yeah. Yeah, we were getting, yeah, those lines were incredibly long. Yeah, if you guys didn't see that footage, we did have a lot of footage live streamed on YouTube. No, I'm not driving all of them tonight. We're going to stop just a little bit up the road here. We're going to crash out for a couple hours because I've been on the road quite a long time already today. I think I started getting on the road somewhere around 10, 11 o'clock. And, you know, so we're looking at, what is it, 9:30? I don't know. I don't know if I'm in Central or Eastern time right now. I know Eastern time it's about 10:30, which is where I live. So, again, Chicken Lady, if you could put those links for the flyer and the wish list and the QR codes if somebody wants to donate cash. Again, we are doing that relief drive, guys, for the folks of East Palestine. Again, to be distributed March 23rd from the way station, and all of your donations are tax deductible. Oh, we're still in Central Time. Thank you, honey. So, yeah, so we would greatly appreciate you guys if you could find it in your heart to help donate to the town. Again, check the footage, guys, what we were able to do the last year with the help of all of you with those donations. We really did help a lot of families. They were so grateful. Oh, that's awesome, String Theory. Thank you so much, Chicken Lady, for putting those links in there for everybody. Okay, so 9:30. 9:37. So I've been driving probably like 9 hours or so. It's a long day. Long day driving. Long day on the road. Of course, it wasn't 9 hours of continuous driving. We did have puppy pee breaks and things like that. And of course, we had to stop and buy fudge at Uranus Fudge Factory because they have some of the best fudge in the world. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the time. Holy bananas. Yeah, I didn't start streaming right away when I got on the road because I had some personal stuff to take care of, but yeah, you're not kidding, Canada. I'm only 400 miles from you, String Theory. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. It is wonderful again to have all of you on the drive here with me. Rain and Blood, I don't know. I'm starting to think I am. Starting to think I am. My rear wipers, yes, they actually do. Yeah, my rear wiper works. On this one it does. One of my other trucks, the one that the rear went out on, it didn't work on that one. When I get to Central Indiana, okay. Yeah, I know it, that's what I said, I know it changes somewhere. Oh shoot, was I? No. Was I supposed to take that? I think I was. Oh, bananas. It's okay. 3.2 miles to 33, or 23. We're just gonna zip around. I missed the exit. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Crap. It's alright, guys. It's alright. We're just taking the scenic route. I should have my GPS yelling at me, and I don't. I turn it off because she gets annoying. And then, like I said, I just kind of... I think it's just because, like, the roads are, like, forever. It's okay, though. It's not like Oklahoma or Texas or Missouri where you take a wrong turn and, you know, you're, like, forever and a day out. So, this isn't bad. It's alright, Rain and Blood. It's alright. We're just adding an extra, you know, 10 minutes. I don't want to try and do that at night. There's a fence in the middle of the highway. So, I'll just, you know, I'll just do this, you know, 1.8 miles, 1.7. You know. I don't know. It was just telling me to, yeah, I don't know. This is, look, guys, this is all part of the adventure. Oh, listen, this is not the first exit I've missed. Guys, I am so directionally challenged, I can't find my way out of paper bag. So, we're just gonna roll with that and say, hey, listen, I've made a lot of mess ups on the road. And, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna just get off this next exit. It's gonna be alright. God provides. Listen, creator time, man. Creator time. We get there when we get there, when we're supposed to get there. Maybe I was supposed to miss that for some crazy reason. Maybe there's a drunk on the road or whatever. You just never know. So we're just going to say thanks to Creator for keeping us safe on the road no matter where we go. So we're going to just get off this next exit here. And that should run us back to where we need to go. You know. Gotta have faith, guys. Gotta have faith. Exit 23. We're going to take this one, jump off here. We're going to make our way back to the highway. No big. That's it, you know. Creator time. I'll get there when I'm meant to be there. Not a minute sooner. Bear off to the right here. Beautiful. It's like the light knew I was coming. And it looks like 8.5 miles. We should be back on 70 East. So, we're going to be alright, guys. We're going to be alright. Like I said, turn right here. Or no, wait. Oh. Maybe that was at the end of the exit. Okay. I don't know. I'm all confused. I don't know when that comment came in. It's all good. Yeah, I'll get there. We'll all get there together eventually. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Okay. That's I You're awesome. Your own turns a lot. But it's cool. Like I said, guys, I appreciate every single one of you here on this journey. And it's a journey, you know? It's not about, you know, it's really not about the destination, guys, because in the end, we all go to the same place. It is definitely about the journey. And, you know, we just took the scenic route, having a little fun with it. You know, gives us some more time in Illinois. Oh, not the passenger seat. There you go. Nice to see you're still here, too. I'm glad you didn't leave us. Glad you didn't leave us. Glad you guys are enjoying this. This is a journey. It's really a journey. Looks like we got about 6.5 miles, a little under. And thank you, Chessboard. Good to see you. Buffering, yeah. I have the feeling that might happen a little. La da 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 da. La 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 la. Looks like it would be really pretty countryside if it was daytime. I'll check out that cool sign with the state of Illinois. Adopt a highway sign. Hey, Kentucky! What's up, girl? Glad to see you in the chat. We're lost in Illinois. No, not really lost. We just took a side detour, scenic route. Rio is in the back, snoozing away. Fun times. I don't know. What would you want me to sing? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got something. I've got something I could sing you. Maybe. I can't sing all of it because my voice doesn't go too high. But oh, I'm glad you made it to DC safely, honey. Make sure you let me know when you get home. Like home. Alright, so I'll sing you something interesting. I'll sing you a piece from a really beautiful song. How's that? Give me your time, your your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. How about that, guys? How about that one? Do you guys know what that is? Out of sheer curiosity. Anybody know where that came from? You don't know the song? That verse, that song, for those of you that are wondering, is actually part of the poem written by Emma Lazarus on the base of the Statue of Liberty. So if you guys look up that poem, and I'll be all right, Ed. We're gonna punch through this. But if you guys actually look up that poem by Emma Lazarus, it is inscribed on the base of the Statue of Liberty. And again, there was someone that turned it into a very beautiful song. I learned it when I was very, very young. And it always stuck with me because of the lyrics and because of what it means, and what it meant to those immigrants coming here to our country the legal way. And I think it's kind of a really appropriate song given everything that's going on. And maybe a really cool little tidbit of information, tidbit of history. for you guys to actually maybe check out the poem if you have never checked it out, and maybe even look up the song. But yeah, isn't that crazy, guys? But yeah, it's just, it is. It's a very beautiful poem. And since you asked me to sing you something, there's something different that hopefully you enjoyed. And again, it's just one of those songs that has stuck with me. I think I learned that in like elementary or middle school. And yeah, it just beautiful, beautiful song. About an hour. All right. Yeah, we can punch through another hour. We got this. We got this. I mean, I don't have that much coffee left in my cup, but I do have one more can up here tucked in the organizer. And of course, we're going to have to reload after tonight. Or after today, because I did drink the 300 that was sitting in there. So, who knows? But, all right, speed limit back up to 55. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. But I am really glad that you guys like that song. It may have been a little off key, may not be perfect. I know my voice is a little raspy this time of night, but oh, well, welcome back, Warboob. Welcome back, welcome back. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I've been to Effingham a couple of times. It's a nice stop anyway. Aw, chessboard. Love you too. Yep, I'll give him an extra kiss for you. Yeah, isn't this cool? I mean, really, who wants to see the boring highway? That's kind of how I look at it. Who wants to take the boring highway? We'll take the byway. I'm always going on side adventures when I'm on the road, so. Yeah, Janice, she was amazing. All right, point 2, so we're just up here. We're gonna hang a left on the 70 East. Here we go, guys, and we are gonna be back on track on the highway again. So just give me a second here to get on this on-ramp. As we punch our way through to Effingham. And I think that's where we're going to get out, stretch, stop for a bit tonight, catch a few Z's, and make our way the rest of the way to our dreaded Chicken Lady in the morning. Hey, good evening, good evening. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. Huge cross has free nighttime parking. Nice. Yep. I-70. We are at mile marker 24 over 8, guys. So anybody that wants to check out the mile markers there. Let's see, speed limit 70, so we'll do just under 75. String theory, I'm not sure what way I'm going where. I've been following the GPS. We're actually headed to Negley, Ohio is our next planned stop. Abraham Lincoln National Heritage Area. Nice. There is a rest area here. Nah, we're just... Yeah, I think I'm going to stop at a truck stop so I can get some hot coffee in the morning. Good evening. Good evening. we're just gonna keep, like I said, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna drive it. That way our legs can go numb and we can just get the blood flowing all at one time. You know, I know you drivers out there that are watching, I know you understand what I'm saying. We just want to get it done. Get her done. Get us out. Get us out. Woot woot. Oh. Stretching. Stretching, stretching. We don't have too far to go. Not too far, not too far. So glad for all of you joining in the chat and saying hello. It is greatly appreciated. Love having y'all here. I crack you up? Why do I crack you up? Unless you're talking about somebody else. Of course, I'm going to assume it's about me. Oh, Lordy be, Lordy be. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. All right, mile marker 28/2. Moving along at about 74 miles an hour, guys. On 70 east. Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining. No, I take the wheel and keep my eyes open. Yeah, right? That's no joke, man. That's no joke. No, I'm very awake, guys. Even though my voice sounds a little raspy, I am very awake. And I am very with it. So we're good. We're doing good. Rio is snoozing in the back. And I mean out like a light. Just turned around to check on him a bit. But he is out cold back there. I generally stay, well, I'll tell you what, when I do truck stops, I generally do like a TA or a Pilot or a Loves. That's usually what I do. I usually do the real big ones that are lit up real good. And that's just for my own safety and protection. I know, Captain Ganja. He's going to be like twice the size tomorrow. You're heading up the coast from North Carolina to West Virginia. Awesome. I hope you have safe travels. All right, Master Troller. Have a wonderful night, my dear. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Oh, man, string theory. I couldn't tell you. It's been a while since I've had SOS. I like SOS on home fries. I do not like it on toast. And when I get it on home fries, it's got to be like the grill shavings. The super, super crispy with onions in. Throw that SOS there and 2 eggs, like over medium on the top, and I smoosh it all together with some salt and pepper. Preferably adobo if I have it, but your angels fly faster. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Petro, Flying J, and TA. All right, awesome. All right, I think the Flying J, TA sounds good. I think we'll take exit 160. Good steak soup. Oof. Steak soup. Oh, that sounds like blasphemy to me. I like steak on a plate. I mean, you can. You wanted to try something new. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of a steak soup you're making. But I would definitely suggest marinating well before cooking your steak. That way you get all that good flavor in there, in the meat. I mean, I guess, like I said, it really kind of depends on what you're throwing in there. Like if you're doing some kind of like a noodle or a grain or a vegetable. Yeah, I mean, that would be, and a French onion type soup would be really good. You could always do a cream soup with the steak. Do like a cream base with like potato and onion and cheese. Maybe some mushroom. And in that case, I would marinate your steak with some milk maybe at a time. Make it real soft and tender. Make sure you sear it off real good. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily use like a strip steak or anything. But, I mean, I probably use more of like a roast in a stew like that. And that's just because, I just hate to waste a steak in a stew. That's just me. But if you wanted to try it, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to do it. Kayla is our dreaded chicken lady, QRF. Strip steak's the cheapest cut, yeah. Well, like I said, I'd marinate it real good, depending on what you're putting in there. And I would definitely sear it off real good and then let it rest and then cut it. And I would probably add that meat to, depending on what soup you're making, I'd probably add that towards the end of the stew or soup. But again, I mean, if I were to do it, I'd probably, like I said, I'd probably do like a loaded baked potato with the steak, cream base, like I said, potato, onion, maybe some cheese. That's me. The other way it would taste really good is almost like a real thick stew. Yeah, I've done, I mean, with leftovers, yeah, I've done stuff like that. Especially because if you're going to throw it in a soup, it'll, help rehydrate some of that meat the second time around, but Rain and Blood, you're awesome. That's awesome. Make a really good chili with that steak meat too, I would would bet, if you had some other meats. I don't know if you have anything else left over. But you can probably make a real good chili out of that. And if you really, I mean, if you have the leftover steak meat, you could always do something like a beef goulash or like a Swedish meatball, just for some other dinner ideas. Yeah, that's kind of what it is, you know. You gotta mix it up a little. Gotta have lots of grease in your chili. Yeah, beef barley's my favorite to make. And you can use steak tips for that too if you wanted. Steak tacos are good, yes. Ah, but you're forgetting the pico. Don't forget the pico, man. Some of us like our pico on. Can't be shortchanging the pico. Pico de gallo is one of my favorite things to add to tacos. Well, just Mexican and Spanish food in general. Really, I love pico. Only barley you like is in your beer. I've never cooked squirrel or gator. I have made venison. Yeah, I mean, I've never actually cooked it. Although I do know that with a lot of meats, it's usually best to soak them. All right, guys. So let's see where we at here. We're at exit 41 Greenville. So mile marker 41 here on 70 East. Yeah, I like adding pork and beef together for chili. Yes, steak and eggs. Yes. I really like smoked sausage too at breakfast time. Smoked sausage, chipped beef, bacon. You guys are making me hungry, man. Just saying. Y'all are making me hungry. Exit 160. Yep. 160. We're at mile marker 42. I think it was. 42 over 2. Yep. So we got a little ways yet. Oh, you guys rock. Good night. Good night. AMC. Hey, hey. Any of you guys taking off? Have a wonderful night and sleep well. God bless you guys. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Love that you guys got my 6. And again, we appreciate all you guys hanging out with the drive. I'd trade your biscuits and gravy for SOS. And hash browns for home fries. Sliced home fries, thrown on the grill with lots of bacon grease. Oh, and some onion and green pepper. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah. Yeah, now we're talking my language. Give me some bacon grease, some adobo. Oh, and then if you give me my other spices, man, for the potatoes and really jazz them up, Throw some oregano and rosemary and thyme. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love me some spices when I'm cooking. And I use really odd ones when I'm cooking. I like to jazz it up. Like to give things a different flavor. It's always unexpected with me. I really like adding garlic to my fries too, if I actually have the time. Love garlic. And depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes I like to add some hot pepper. You know, like some jalapenos or whatever if I'm feeling a little spicy for the day. But give me the bacon grease, man. Give me the bacon grease. Yeah? Well, bacon grease is all, like, pretty much lard. I mean, and it's actually not a terrible fat for you. Garlic, yeah, I love garlic. I love garlic to the point where it would keep vampires away. Love me some fresh garlic. I really love oregano and parsley and stuff too, though. Yeah, I like a lot of smoked stuff too, like smoked cheeses, smoked meats. I don't like smoked oysters though. I prefer regular oysters and oyster stew, but not smoked. If y'all have never used bacon grease for cooking, you need to. And bacon grease, like if you make chicken or steak cooked with bacon grease, wow, what a flavor punch. Well, you know, food is a good thing. It's good for your body and it's good for your soul. Breaking bread with others is always a great way to spend time, and you always end up having great discussions breaking bread with others. So it is always a great thing when we talk about food and bringing people, and it brings people together. So hello Amanda, welcome this evening. We are currently on 70 East in Indiana, and we are making our way to Effingham, or Illinois, sorry. I don't know, wait, no, where the heck am I in Indiana? Illinois. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I'm losing my mind, guys, I'm losing my mind. But we're going to stop in Effingham, because I am tired. I've been driving all day. Hi, Jimmy. Hello, hello. We were talking about breakfast. I got all distracted. We're looking for exit 160 is what's happening. Illinois. Thank you, Michael. Oh, gosh, guys. Good evening, Hala. You guys are keeping me straight tonight. Flipping Vegas. Hello, hello, hello. I don't understand how those super chat things work. I've actually never tried doing that. But if you guys do want to donate to our cause, we do have several ways to do that. We are working on a special project for EP. And our dreaded chicken lady, she can drop those links there for you guys in the comments. We appreciate all the love and support that you guys show us. And again, we are working on a special project for East Palestine, Ohio. 1 year anniversary of the train derailment, and we're trying to work on getting them some relief goods to help them out a little bit, get caught up with their medical bills and things that they need. So So yeah, we greatly appreciate any donations, guys. And just remember, if you donate to us at Soup Mama Official, it is tax deductible. So make sure you hang on to your receipts, guys, because you can write them off at the end of the year on your taxes. So it's a very cool thing. But we're working with another nonprofit right there in East Palestine. We've worked with them before, the Way Station. And they're housing all of your wonderful donations and letting us use their facility as a distribution site for all of those folks from the towns. So it's absolutely wonderful. And we really appreciate all you guys spreading the word and all the donations and every way that you guys can help, because it really is truly greatly appreciated by the towns. Oh yeah, breakfast is good 24 hours a day. I don't care who you are. You can eat breakfast anytime it's a meal. But yeah, we're cruising along, and as we're cruising along here in the chat, talking about all kinds of different foods, soups and breakfast and dinners. I don't know. It's just absolutely wonderful. You guys are helping keep me awake and keep my mind moving and alert, which is wonderful while I'm on the road here. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you for being here and helping keep me company while Rio's snoozing in the back. I'm glad you're checking in, too. Get her done. That's it. Get her done. Oh, man. Alright, so now we'll go past that truck. We're going to go ahead and get over in this lane for a hot minute. Homemade soup for breakfast yesterday. I love starting the day with soup. I do. I love soup. I love eating that. Yeah, I think you need soup as like breakfast. It's like an all-day food. Alright, guys. Mile marker 53. So, Rio got 62% of the votes, and Ruger was second with either 22 or 24%. Thank you, Jerry. Well, you have a wonderful night, sweetheart. God bless you. Keep you in the prayers. Yeah, I love broccoli and cheese. I really like just cream of broccoli. I don't need the cheese in it. And I really like when I do cream of broccoli and mushroom, because I love cream of mushroom. And I usually can't decide on the two. Yep, Rio took the poll, so. Yeah, there were 400 votes. So, Adam, I take her from out of the United States. Honey, where are you from? Aw, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, he's snoozing behind me, behind the passenger seat, stretched out in the back. So. Really fortunate with traffic today, guys. It's been really great. Oh, Australia. Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome. Broccoli, cheese, and mushroom stuffed chicken breast. Man, well, where's mine? You're not a cream soup or a tomato soup. You know, it's funny. I love tomatoes, but tomato soup I'm like iffy with. And if I do eat it, it's got to be with a grilled cheese. Thought it would have been lots more. But I'm glad he has a name. Yeah. Yeah, I liked Ruger too. I mean, listen, guys, I really loved all the name suggestions you guys came up with. Actually, one of the cutest ones after the poll was closed, somebody put it on the comments on the poll. They suggested crackers because crackers go with soup. And I was like, oh man, that would have been great. Oh, Jeff's back in Canada. Awesome. I'm glad he made it safe. But yeah, when I saw the name Crackers, I almost died. I thought that was great. And I was really like, man, can we trade that out and put it in the poll? But It was past the name suggestion time, so. Oh, you said crackers? Oh man, I loved it. So, oh yeah, now lemon basil. That sounds good. All right, Jerry. Yep. Good night, honey. Thanks for making me hungry. But yeah, but Rio won in the poll, and I'm really grateful that you guys all got to be a part of naming our pup. Again, he is the Patriot puppy, our adopted border baby, and Soup Mama official kitchen puppy. So, yeah, tomato soup, it has to be made right. That's really what it comes down to for me. It just has to be made right. Woo-wee! Drive with caution, 4.5 miles ahead. Okay. I gotta open this window again, guys. I know it gets a little noisy that way, but I gotta have some air on my eyeballs. Gotta have some air on my eyeballs. Ritz crackers. Aww. I do have I have coffee yet. It's just been a long drive. Oh, Vandalia. Nice. I've been here. This is where I met Grey Wolf. Not last year, but the year before. I met Grey Wolf out here in Vandalia. I have a water tower with I think it's Lincoln on it. Did I hear about what happened to... I missed the comment. Alright. Getting closer. Text from was planning on taking to the ranch. No, I'm not sure what happened to Tex exactly. I don't know if I have Tex. I don't know. The chat should know. Oh no, you're making me stressed. We're gonna be stopping in Effingham. Yeah, like I said, that was when he was doing his walk, and we came and stopped and visited with him when he was out here. No, I don't have Tex. Okay. All right, and Tex is the big black one. No one knows. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I really don't know. Well, my friend that suffered through the derailment, honey, she's right here in this chat. She's our very own chicken lady. And she's our very own dreaded chicken lady. And she does live right there in Negley, right next to East Palestine. And she can hopefully answer any questions you might have about anything that is going on there in the town. But we are going to visit her, so that's going to be where we're making our way to tomorrow. On a bonus note, guys, we only have 523 miles till we get to our dreaded chicken lady. So it's about 8 hours and 12 minutes of driving according to maps. That's assuming we don't take any more scenic routes. So, not too far, not too far. Excuse me. Oy vey. More construction. Driving slow. Oh yeah. Out of construction. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Speed limit is what, 70? Alright, gorgeous. Maybe it's 70. I don't know. I know, right? Here we go again. Realize how big Australian we just say are. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, 70 miles an hour. Okay, well, apparently my cruise was not set there. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. From total miles from Pennsylvania to where I was in Texas, no. And so if I'd have driven, I can tell you this, if I'd have driven from my house directly to Eagle Pass, it would have taken me 28 hours of driving. Now, how many miles that is, I don't know. With the convoy, I drove a lot longer because the convoy, I started in New York, met the beginning of the convoy in Virginia, and then drove to Florida. And then from Florida, we went across to Texas. So it added miles onto the trip. I did take a picture of my odometer before I left for this journey. So I can actually, by the time we get back home, I can actually give you guys the total number of miles that I've driven for this trip. So, and I do think I'm going to try and do that for you guys. And I just think it's fun trying to find out those facts. Good night, Doug. Have a wonderful night. I don't know, Captain Ganja. My stream on this end is running okay. At least I'm not having any buffering or anything that I know of. We're at exit 68 in a mile, guys. The dogs really, yeah, I know. A lot of people were asking about the dogs. They really do grab you, though. Yeah, 2-day drive. Yeah, it's a pretty long haul from my house to Texas. That's why I said, guys, like, really nice because I got to sleep in. But I did get to rest really well, so. I am grateful for that. I gotta get something to drink, guys. My throat is so dry. So sorry. Yeah, it might be Holla. And he is a beautiful, beautiful puppy, guys. And I'm telling you, he is growing exponentially. He's so much bigger than 2 days ago. Hang on a second, we're gonna get out this other lane. Oh. What a long day, guys. Yeah, I guess I am the one that has to talk. You know, it's funny because sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself because I'm just talking randomly out loud. But I know I'm not talking to myself, but it just sounds funny because it's almost like I'm waiting for someone to answer me back, like to hear it, but I don't hear it. I have to read it. So Flippin' Vegas, I don't understand all that stuff about super chats and all that, to be honest with you. And we do have several donation platforms for our nonprofit, and we do have those that we can plug in the links for you. If you guys would like to donate to our causes, we are doing a special project for East Palestine, Ohio, a donation relief drive. And all of your donations that you make to us, guys, those are tax deductible. So you just hang on to your receipt. And every little bit helps, guys. Every little bit is going to help us buy, with any of the cash donations, help us buy some of those extra goods and things that we need to make sure we get those items distributed out. And we're working with the Way Station, another nonprofit there in East Palestine. They're graciously housing all of your donations and allowing us to distribute from their site so that all of the residents from East Palestine and the surrounding towns can come out and help get some of those much needed items, food, water, cleaning supplies, medicines, the basics, guys, just to help offset those costs, give them a little bit of relief. So if you guys could please definitely check out our flyer, check out the video. We're actually going to go visit those guys in the next day or so. We're only 513 miles from our dreaded chicken lady, who happens to live in Negley, which is the town right next to East Palestine. And if you guys have any questions about anything going on in their town, please feel free to ask in the chat. I know that she does her best to be able to keep people informed about what's going on with her and her community. And we acquired our chicken lady last year on our board after we saw how hard and she was working and how dedicated she was to helping out her town. And we invited her to come on board with us here in the kitchen, and she has been an amazing member of our team, and she's knocked it out the park with all the modding this week, keeping up with all of our social media channels, getting all of those wonderful photos and screenshots that you guys have sent us up and out for everyone to enjoy. Yep, we're going to get to, you guys are all going to get to meet the dreaded chicken lady, see her face, and string theory, okay. I don't know what your preferred method of communication would be, but I'm sure if you have questions, we can figure out a way for you to ask it. We're pretty good at that stuff. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Yep. Making it a really, really safe, really cool, safe place to hang out, have great discussion, some wonderful civil discourse. Yeah, ask in Messenger. She'll pick it up. Yep. Again, we love to have civil discourse here. We love to have everybody have their opinions here. We just ask that, everybody's respectful. Family, this is a family channel, family chat. So, thanks, Flippin' Vegas. I appreciate you too. We just want everybody to have a space where they can be heard. Bring everybody to the table because we all have gifts and talents and wonderful viewpoints, and we can all learn from one another. So, we just got to all sit down sometimes. We're like brothers and sisters. We may fight and we may have our disagreements, but as long as we're respectful, and keep in mind that we're all human, and we all, none of us, we're all here together, but none of us have the same story. So we just need to come from a place of understanding, and we have some really great conversations that way in here. And I do appreciate every single one of you guys for being along, sharing this journey as we roll along. Adam, no, he did not go. He took it down. Couldn't fit it in his busy schedule. I heard he's coming on the 16th, yeah. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh, thank you, Michael. I was starting to wonder. Let's see, we got mile marker 78, folks. Mile marker 78. I just think he should be ashamed of himself, that's all. I think he should be ashamed of himself. It's reprehensible that man has not made the time to go see these people. To see them. Real leaders sit and talk with the people. They understand the people that they're supposed to be representing, and they lead accordingly. They don't abandon them. They don't push them off. Real leaders lead with integrity. Real leaders have compassion and caring and sincerity. Real leaders lead with their actions. Real leaders aren't just a bunch of hot air. And he is a disgrace. He is a disgrace, and it is shameful what he is doing. Yep, we're good. We're doing all right. Well, that's what I'm saying, Holland. It's not about anybody but him. formula. It's not like they've really gotten any help in those towns. The only help that was ever really provided, came from small groups, grassroots, bringing them water in the very beginning, and us. You know, Trump even brought pallets of water. But again, that stuff only lasts so long, guys, and you know, a lot of these families have been buying water out of their own pockets. I mean, all that money that they have to spend. You know, we just want to help them just a little bit. I mean, if we can send them cases of water that they don't have to spend half their income on water just to live. I mean, we're talking water, guys. Food and water, just the basics. That's all we want to help provide. Just the basics for these folks. Because they've gotten nothing, no assistance, no help, no nothing. And they've been ignored. And you know, there's a lot of reality to the fact that, you know, there are medical issues starting to surface in a lot of these families that didn't exist before. And they have increased expenses. And they are not a rich town. They're not a rich neighborhood. They're rural America. Rural America, guys. Century-old farms, multi-generational homes. This is just a small town like yours or mine. These people did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. They're just living their lives just like you and me. Going to their kids' ball games, PTA meetings, back and forth to work, mowing their lawns, planting their gardens, feeding their animals. They work hard. They just wanted the American dream just like the rest of us. Health and prosperity for their families. That's all. Little patch of land to call their own. And these folks got poisoned. Poisoned, and nobody held accountable and nobody doing a damn thing. And it boils my blood that can happen here in America. And if we as people cannot unite and help out these folks, then who can they count on? If they can't count on their government and they can't count on their neighbors, then who can they count on? You know, we need to help them, guys. We need to show them they're not alone. And that if America needs help or you know, these small towns need help because their governments just aren't giving a damn. And they're dropping the ball and they're abandoning them. That they're not forgotten. We got mile marker 86, guys. I think I'm going to pull over at, oh, closed. Well, that don't work. But these people got poisoned. And the dioxins that are in the air and the soil and the water, they're forever chemicals, guys. And they're biocumulative, which means that once they enter the body, they do not ever leave. You can't detox these things. They just build up and build up and build up over time. these folks need our help. These folks need our help. And they need our help in all kinds of ways. We need you to share the living daylights out of the video because it's censored. I'm not going to lie to you. It's censored. I took at least 48 hours of my life stressing and I mean, I put that video together and it was frustration and tears and love because I wanted to make sure that I gave these folks a fair representation of the shit that they've gone through since the beginning and how frustrated they are that no one has helped them. Only to have TikTok try and ban it, and now they've got a sensitive content warning. They stripped it off all the For You pages. Told me it was pornographic and abusive and graphic content. There's no pornography. There's no graphic content. I appealed it and I won, but again, sensitive content blocker. YouTube, same thing. They throttle it. Facebook throttles it. So I have to depend on you guys. I have to ask you guys and beg you guys to please take the 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute video, guys. A 2-minute video. And it'll show you everything you need to know. Everything. Kayla and I have screenshots from TikTok taking our video down. And it'll show you everything you need to know about the state of East Palestine right now. We have the flyer out. It's on all our social media. I encourage you guys to take that flyer and share it the hell out of it. Share it everywhere. Because they're throttling the flyer. They're throttling the videos. When I talk about these things, if I don't bury it in a live, they throttle that too. I was banned for I was banned from live streaming on Facebook for 30 days, guys. We have 10,000 followers on Facebook, and they banned me from live streaming for 30 days for telling truth. The exit number's confusing. 160, maybe 6 miles ahead. Okay, thank you, honey. But the truth is that they throttle things. They don't. I can try that at highlight, at followers, at everyone. It doesn't matter. They still throttle it. They don't send it to everybody. They don't want us talking about it. They don't want us pointing out where they're failing. And where they're failing the citizens. They don't want us doing that. But we, as humanity, as brothers and sisters, no matter what nation we're from, as humankind, we need to help each other because we are all we have, guys. We are our own cavalry. We need to help each other. I'll tell you what, Captain Ganja, I'm more censored on TikTok than I am any other platform. And it's funny, I looked at my profile and a lot of my event reels and stuff, they've muted them even though I used the music from TikTok, saying it's copyright infringement. So people don't want to. So they take the music out so people don't want to look at it. There's the big cross, guys. Get your screenshots. That is a big, beautiful cross just off the side of the highway here. Absolutely gorgeous. Make sure you take your screenshots. Now, I am going to get over. Oh, maybe I'm not. You came flying up the back. I was going to say maybe I'm going to get over one lane, but maybe I'll just stay put. 159 is the next. Okay, so 159, we want 160. Okay, so 159 and half a mile. But yeah, I need to rely on you guys to help me get the word spread out for these guys, because you know, I don't live in East Palestine. I don't. I live in Pennsylvania, though. And, you know, these guys are my neighbors. You know, this happened on the Pennsylvania-Ohio state line. And, you know, these guys are my neighbors. And some of my statesmen, you know, we were just as affected in Pennsylvania on the western side of my state as they were. And it's a shame. Yeah, it's much easier for you guys to talk about some of the aspects of this in the comments. I know you guys know that. All right, here we go. Pilot, 24 hours, loving it. Looks like I'm going to the left when I get to the top of this exit. And she's not exaggerating, folks. If you want to check some of this stuff out, I'm sure that she can tell you there in the comments where to find some of those places that you guys can check out this information for yourselves. There are a lot of people working very, very hard to here. I did see it over this way, so not sure how to get there, but I saw it over this way, so we should be able to get there. We're gonna go up, straight and turn. Truck stop, frontage road. Okay. I guess that's what I want. There. Sounds good to me. Okay, and down the road we go. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. I'm loving it. Look at this. Gorgeous. We made it. So here we are, guys, Effingham. All right. I don't want to be too far from the door, so there's that. No through traffic. Okay. All right. Well, not trying to through traffic anywhere. But I think I'm going to park here for right now. Puts me close to the front door. Just going to take a minute here and listen, this is an all hands on deck. So if you have anybody that wants to help, please, 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 guys, this is it's a real uphill battle to get these guys anything, any kind of help, you know. So again, we need we need everybody. We need everybody's help. Absolutely everybody's. And that's not a joke. Again, this information is throttled and it's censored, and it is so hard to get this information out. And in a lot of instances, you know, you have to send it via text message. And what you're finding is, all right, good night, Ed. Thank you so much for getting me here, honey. But you know, what we're finding is that even certain companies are censoring the text messages. So it is really, really frustrating. But please, guys, share it everywhere if you can. We do have, I do believe it's uploaded to Rumble. So you can also get it off Rumble if you want to check out our channel there. Because we do have that. We have a Telegram channel. We are on Gab Social. We are on Truth Social, True Patriots Network, X, of course, Facebook, YouTube here, again, Instagram, most of the major social medias and some of the minor ones as well. And again, guys, ones that hopefully are mostly free speech or as free speech as we can get. TikTok, of course, we are still trying to get enough followers to be able to go live on there to reach even more people. But again, we are depending on you to help us get the word out so that we can get as much help for these folks as possible. Because again, it's not about me. I don't benefit from this at all. And you can ask our dreaded chicken lady and several other folks, or even check the previous lives. Every time I go to these towns, I end up sick for a few days. This place is no joke. It is very serious, but I love these folks and I care about them very much because, again, these folks are my neighbors. This could have been my house. This could have been my town. And, you know, we need to show each other that we care, and we need to be able to depend on each other. So, you know, we really appreciate you guys getting that word out for us, because it is so very, very, very important when we're being shadow banned like this and they throttle that information. So, you know, it's just, it's very frustrating. Oh wait, let me just see. Okay, guys. Oh, sorry. Let me move my thumb. I'm trying to just read through some of the comments here, guys. But yeah, it is really mind-blowing. And it's terrible that they would do this to these folks. Because again, they didn't do anything to deserve this. They were just living their lives. Like I said, little town, rural America, century farms, multi-generational homes, beautiful park, beautiful playground, quiet little town. You know, and these folks are genuine. They invited me into their homes, their lives. They shared their frustrations with me. They helped me show the truth to you guys. You know, when we went to film Ground Zero, there were 3 black SUVs that pulled up behind us, guys. Like, not a joke. 3 black SUVs behind us when we went to go check out Ground Zero, so I could film that and show that live to you guys here on YouTube. I went into the creek and we played in that water and we messed around in that creek, and it started burning my face after 15 minutes. And the thing is right after that, guys, I had this massive infection in my eye from playing in the creek. And they are telling, the EPA and the government is telling these people that this is safe, that this shit is safe to give to their kids. They have destroyed these people's quality of life. They have just utterly destroyed it, and no one is being held accountable and no one is helping. Nobody. And they're so tired because they're getting sick. And they're frustrated because they have to work extra hours and work even harder to provide the basics like water for themselves. Like I said, biocumulative, guys. So these dioxins are forever chemicals. They do not go away and they don't come out of your body. They don't. They sit there and they just keep adding up. And dioxins are poison. Please understand that. Dioxins are poison. There's so many things I wish I could say, but I can't. So I know that you guys can talk about some of those things in the comments where I'm a little bit more restrained. But there was a day when we were there last year, and I'm sorry to my beautiful chicken lady, but I have to tell this story because it is probably one of the single most profound moments of my life. Our chicken lady has 3 beautiful babies under the age of 10. Beautiful babies. And she owns this gorgeous property in Negley. She has one of the deepest wells in the area, and Leslie run the contaminated creek from EP. Runs right next to her property. When we were there, before we left, we went to her house and she took a cup out of her cabinet. Clean glass. She walked over to her kitchen sink. And she turned the water on. And she put that cup under the faucet. And she pulled it away and she held it in the air. And it was fizzing like soda. And when I smelled it, it was like a smell of battery acid and sulfur. And they were telling her that that was safe to give to her babies. Water is essential for life. When the war room, when Steve Bannon showed up and they did the Abandoned series, there was this family that lived right next to the creek at the park. And they had these babies. I think they were only like, 8 months, something like that. Or just around it. They were just babies. They were just little. And they had rashes all over their body just from living next to the creek. These little tiny babies. And they can't get help at all? Why? Why can't they get help? And I'm so angry about it. Because I want to help them so much, and I want to do so much for them, and I don't know how to help other than to just give them the essentials that they're struggling for. Just the basics, guys. And you don't even have to send it to me. You can send it right to Ohio, right to East Palestine. It goes right to them. We wanted to make it as easy as possible to make sure we can help as many people as possible. And it is a plea for help. It is a cry for help because I need your help, guys. So frustrated. And there are so many wonderful patriots out there, guys. So many of you wonderful, amazing people in the chats that are going to watch this or watch this video later. And I hope you hear my plea for help. I hope you hear their plea for help. Because again, they didn't do anything to deserve this. They just lived their lives. They just wanted to raise their babies. You know, they didn't ask for this. So I'm just asking you guys to please take the 2 minutes out of your life. Watch the video. See what happened. See what's going on. Take the flyer, share it, send it out, share the video. Please donate a case of water. Donate a case of food. Help somebody out. Help a family out. If all of us just do one thing, just one, it makes such a big difference. Thank you, too. You know, like I said, guys, we're talking basic essentials. We're talking food and water. Nothing extravagant, nothing crazy. Medicines, you know, like immune support, just to help out. Like I said, you have any questions, please ask. We can give you a safe place to ask your questions. We want to help. That's all we've wanted to do from the beginning. I just want to help. This whole crazy ride, this whole crazy thing started with me just wanting to help. Me and my pot of soup. And now we've been blessed to be all over this great nation, into Canada, and now down to our southern border, and been able to show you guys amazing patriots from all over the country and amazing speakers. And we've been able to help so many families with your help, guys, and your support. We've been able to accomplish so many great things. And I really do appreciate every single one of you that's here, and every single one of you that takes a minute, just 1 minute, to share their information, to help tell their story, to be a really good neighbor and humanitarian. Buy them a case of water. Buy them a case of food. Buy them some vegetables. You know, you don't, like I said, you don't have to send money. You can seriously, we have the dropship address. And if you don't want to go through Amazon, you don't want to give Jeff Bezos your money, please work with whatever company you want and have that stuff sent right there directly to the location. And we will facilitate the distribution like we did before. So we're sure that every family has a fair opportunity to get some relief and help as many as we can. And the last couple times we were down there, guys, the line was miles through the town. You could see I walked and walked and walked and walked. And you guys can watch all of the footage. It was all live, all unedited, raw footage live here. YouTube, Facebook. And you can see everything in real time. You can see all the people that were affected. You can hear the gratefulness in their voice. And it's always really been pretty much the essentials: food and water and cleaning supplies. Some of the things were clothes and bedding to help replace all the stuff that was so full of disgusting crud, toxins and grossness, and it just covered everything everywhere. And you can't get away from it. When you're there, you can't get away from it. It's everywhere. You can smell it miles out. And it's this crazy smell. It's this weird metallic-y, and it's peppery and oily all at the same time. You just know, and it's unlike anything else in this world. But when you've been there and you know what it is, you just know. But we're gonna help. We are. We're gonna make a difference. All of us. We can make a difference, and we can really make a big difference for these guys. And like I said, guys, it's not just East Palestine. It's a total of like 5 towns. I'm sure Kayla can give you the list. I know Darlington and Rogers and New Waterford and Negley and East Palestine. I believe that's all 5. And we invite, and even some of the ones further out, they'd send us a message and ask if it was okay if they could come, and we'd say yes. We didn't turn people away. And we want to be able to do that again. Bring them some hope. Bring them some love, compassion, and caring. Help our neighbor. Because they need us. They need us. Everybody else has failed them. Everyone else. Help me do right by them, guys. Help me do right. Let's make a difference together. Because together we can accomplish many things. That's enough of that heavy subject. It's been a long day. And we have lots of time to talk about that tomorrow, too. But we are stopped. So that does mean that I should be able to show you a puppy. So let's do something fun and something sweet. And let me show you guys our pup. Hopefully. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Because I gotta like turn and stretch. Oh goodness. That's his water bottle. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys out of here and do this. Show you guys a puppy. Hang on. Let me see if I can turn the interior lights on here. Just give me a second, guys. Oh. Aha, there we go. There he is. Look at him chilling out. Told you guys. This is him. Look at that, guys. He is just snoozing away. Told you, that's where he laid with me the other night. I mean, a lot of this other stuff in the back shifts when I drive. But, look at that. Isn't Rio gorgeous? But I told you, he's all stretched out. Look how big he looks now, all stretched out. He's huge. He's huge. He's getting so big. So, that's our puppy time there. He did grow. That's what I'm saying. He has grown. He has grown. Oop. He is getting to be a big boy, and in like 2 days, he has grown a lot. An absolute lot here. I want to just kind of see through the comments. Just kind of reading through, guys. And seeing what you guys were saying there for some of it. All right. But yeah, Rio, he's getting big, guys. He's getting big already on me. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting, but he's such a great dog. Such a great puppy so far. And like I said, I am thoroughly enjoying his company. We're learning how to communicate with each other and all of this other wonderful things. It's kind of like having a child all over again. I'm not sure what I just did to myself adopting this pup with the kitchen, but I know I'm gonna have help. Stitch was loving him too. He was. And I know Kayla is really excited to meet Rio. But guys, to get to Negley, it looks like we have 7 hours and 48 minutes of a drive. And that's if we drive straight through with no stops. So we are going to have to get an early day in tomorrow if we want to go see our dreaded chicken lady in a timely fashion. But I'm going to try and get a little bit of rest, guys. Like I said, I've been on the road for a long time today, and it is kind of late for all of us. So I want you guys to get some sleep. And again, please share out the EP information. We really appreciate it, and I know the people appreciate it, and we're going to check in on them in just another day or so. I cannot wait to see them. I cannot wait to see our beautiful chicken lady and her family. And I can't wait to introduce her to all of you guys here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. We do appreciate every like, share, and subscribe because it really does help us out, guys. Get the word to other patriots about what's going on all over the globe and here in the States. So again, we love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and we will see you tomorrow. I'll stream again at some point. God bless and good night, guys. Take care.